Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my video on freedom of religion in America, stupid Americans, teaching religion in school, and the flag slash Pledge of Allegiance. Oh yeah, my cat likes to scratch here, so that's what that is. And that's my little Rocky boy. Rocky! Come here, honey. Come here. All these guys want to see you, you little cutie. This is my Rocky boy. He's a border collie. He's 5 years old. And yes, his body is shaved. If you want to know more about him, just ask any questions. But he is my little baby. And by the way, it looks like I have something like on my chin, but I don't. It's just, I don't know, the lighting is weird, but whatever. So I have a few photos that maybe relatives or friends or just people that I follow on Facebook. They tend to share photos that I personally don't agree with, and I'm here today to tell you why. So as of right now, I have 5 photos that I have saved onto my computer, so I'm gonna do them in order. So this first one is, that old lady cartoon. I don't remember what she's called. I know she has a name and she's like really popular, but it's like Miriam or something. I don't know. But it says, hey, it's either one nation under God or bite my ass and just leave. So the problem that I have with that is just simply freedom of religion. You can still have respect for the flag. You can still have respect for our country, our troops, that kind of thing, without having to be a Christian. You might think differently. That's just the way that I see it. I don't think that someone should be forced to say the Pledge of Allegiance regardless whether it says one nation under God or not. I don't know, I think it's kind of just like a little bit culty. Anything that has like a pledge or anything like that just feels really odd to me. Like, I can still respect it without, saying this rehearsed thing, I'd rather hear someone's respect and, that kind of thing in their own words. Something that's not rehearsed, something that they came up with themselves, something that they actually feel. Like, when you think about the Pledge of Allegiance, like, do you know what it actually means? Like, when I think about it, like, indivisible, I honestly don't know what that means. And I was forced to say it, like, my whole time in school, like, every Monday morning, and I didn't know what that meant, so it's kind of odd. They should at least teach us what it means, because I don't know what indivisible means. Do you know what indivisible means without looking it up? If you do, you're a little smarty pants. So yeah, on to the next one. This is Willy Wonka, Gene Wilder meme. You want to see religious studies in schools? Our religions or just yours? So I feel like a lot of people are so against like teaching, like Hinduism, Judaism. I don't know why I can't think of any other religions, but people are so against just learning about them. It's just because you're learning about a religion doesn't mean you believe in it or follow it or it's in your heart. Learning about it can just open your eyes to see how other people think and believe, other people's perspective, other people's point of view, their morals, their ethics, their thoughts on afterlife, that kind of thing. And it really is interesting because really I saw this I guess I did. I heard this in a confirmation one time. It was a couple months ago, and this girl was giving a speech about, how a lot of the religions are really, really similar. They're not that different, and how we should just accept everybody, even though we don't have to believe what they believe. We can just accept them and respect them, and they'll probably do the same. So, and it was really odd that, I don't know, like the pastor or whatever, I don't know, it seemed like he didn't really agree with that, which I thought was kind of odd, but whatever. I thought that it was a really good speech. As for teaching religion in schools, I think yes. I think that we should teach all or most religions in schools. It doesn't have to be, very in-depth or thorough. Just let people learn about it so we can be more open towards it, and we can just not be so ignorant towards others, especially children. Like, children can be so cruel if they don't know things. So yeah. This next photo is of the White House, and it says, "Time to put God back in this house. Do you agree?" In order for America to be a free country, which everybody uses as their defense towards everything, oh, it's a free country, I can do what I want. Okay, well, if you're gonna say that, then you also need to agree with the fact that everybody is different. Their religion, their race, their culture, their beliefs. So we need to have separation of church and state for this to be a free country. We need to not combine law and religious morals. We cannot have those together because not everybody has the same beliefs, and we need to keep those separate in order to keep America a free country. Even if you don't agree with that, that's just how it is, because I'm sure you know someone, or probably even love someone, that does not have the same religion as you, whether you know it or not, and whether you like it or not. So we really need to keep America a free country, and I don't think that that necessarily means having the White House or the president be Christian or even religious at all. As long as someone has morals and ethics that are similar to that of the law, then there shouldn't be a problem. This next photo says, "We have a flag, we have a language, we have a culture, USA, fall in or get out." So this is pretty much kind of the same. We have a flag, yes. Everybody can respect it in their own way, and everybody can be proud of our country and our troops and that kind of thing. We have a language, yes, English. I don't think that they should expect us to learn their language since they're coming here, but I do expect us to have people that can teach them English. Other than that, there aren't really that many foreigners, I guess, that come to America that are not English or Spanish speaking, and if they are, it's pretty rare. So, and we have a culture. I don't necessarily ever remember everyone in America having the same culture. And what even culture do we have? Even people that were born here in America, say me, and then some random person that lives in Texas, I doubt we're gonna have the same culture. That's just how it is. That's just silly to think that everyone is gonna have the same culture. And if someone doesn't have the same culture, then they should leave. What if they were born here? And this very last picture says, "This is America. We speak English, we drink beer, we eat meat, we own guns, we love freedom. If you don't like it, tough shit." I don't drink beer. Not everybody drinks beer. Just because you're American doesn't mean that you drink beer. And just because you drink beer doesn't mean you're an American. Not everybody in America eats meat. Not everybody in America owns guns. And if you love freedom, then respect those that don't want to drink or eat meat or be around guns or own a gun. I think that those things are so, like, I hate to use this word and stereotype, but like redneck things. Like, I don't know anyone really that owns a gun. I've never shot a gun, I've never held a gun. I'm clearly American, so I don't know, these things are so stereotypical, and it is in a way embarrassing and kind of, like, I'm kind of ashamed sometimes that people from other countries just assume that all Americans are like that, and we're all just like redneck, like, people who have no morals, have no culture, have no diversity, have no morals, ethics, knowledge, that kind of thing. It's people like this that post these things and say these things and share these things. That's what is wrong with our country. If everybody could just be more accepting and open-minded and not so ignorant, just take the time to learn other styles of life. Just because it's not your own doesn't make it bad. So I don't see what is stopping you or anyone else from just being a good person and being nice to everyone. And if you constantly say how Christian you are, then Jesus would want you, and he himself would have been nice to everyone, whether they believed in him or not. So that's just how it is. That's how I see it. I'm a Christian myself, and I can still associate myself with people and respect other people that are not the same religion as me or do not have any religion at all. That's what Christ did, and that's what Christ would want me to do, and that's what I want to do, and that's what I am doing. So hate me if you want, I don't care. I'll still be nice to you. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and yeah, bye.